right, guys. So this is being recorded. So if ever you guys miss it, we'll be able to post it afterwards for everybody to listen on YouTube. So let's get this started. So welcome everybody for another episode of AAA Metahuahua AMAs. So today we got a really big show because we have the gigantic lottery draw, which is going to take place at the end of the AMA. And we also have two special guests today in the SubDAO and also the Tori Souls, which are going to be minting on territory. So we're very excited to get to know about these projects, and I'm sure you guys are also a little curious to know what exactly these projects are all about. So another big thing today is that we have the snapshot for the comic strips for the ToriPunks. So as soon as the snapshot is taken and we get some info from territory, we'll post it in the announcements. And also, I just wanted to give a quick update, guys. From now on Crew 3, we'll be taking snapshots of the leaderboard for whitelist opportunities that we've been getting from our collabs. So expect surprise snapshots for that, for the Crew 3. And basically, we want to reward our most loyal quest doers. And so that's why we're going to start giving whitelists for projects to all the people that complete quests on Crew 3. So once again, guys, we're going to have the gigantic lottery at the end of the AMA. Now I see on the marketplace that there's still about 400 punks that are listed. So I just want to recall everybody that today, once we pick the winner, if it's listed on the marketplace and somebody picks it up and holds it for the end of the 21-day unbonding period for the rewards, it's the person that's going to have it at the end of the 21 days that gets the rewards. So if you guys have your punks listed on the marketplace, highly suggest that you guys remove it from there before the draw takes place in about I would say about a half an hour to an hour. So get quick on that, guys. Lottery, we have the projections for the draw today. So today, the gigantic lottery is going to be 20,593 Tories given to the winner. So it's a huge amount, guys. 61,780 Tories are going to the early punks wallet for the comic books and all that. And we're going to also compound 20,593 to the punks game wallet. So that's for the short updates for the Tori Punks. And we're going to dive right in with the two special guests today. So we're going to start with the SubDAO. So hey, Beerson, how's it going?
Yeah, good, man, very good. As I told you, super pumped to be here once again. Thank you very much for inviting us. Like the welcome is pretty stunning. Thank you very much.
All right, so we don't know much about the project itself and all that, so I'm just going to ask you a bunch of questions that we got from the community and all that. So just give us your best answers and it'll be fine. So can you give us some information about your team and how you guys got together and explain a bit what SubDAO actually is?
Sure. So the team is formed of like many people, obviously, but our leader is MD. Like, he's a great guy. He's leading the project. Basically, the project is his vision, and like he's an inspiration for us. Like, funnily enough, like the MD is a guy that I've known for like quite of a long time because he's the one who actually brought me in crypto in 2018. So big thanks to him for that, honestly. Um, and yeah, he's like super smart, passionate about culture, about NFTs, and he's like, and that's probably where the inspiration for the project takes place, is because he's like, is super interesting in understanding like social trends and how it relates to NFTs and how you can leverage that. So rest of the team, regarding them, because like big shout out to them, they're amazing. I know most of them since I joined the NFT space, like in 2021, like early 2021. And I've met them, most of them actually, in like projects and communities. Those are great guys, coming, and most of them in some of the best communities on Sol. Because as you guys probably know, like we're originally from Solana. Like that's where we spend the most of our NFT time since we were in the space. And And yeah, that's basically where most of the team comes from. You also asked about the SubDAO. So what we are, basically, we're a community-centric NFT project, and community-centric, like, super important. That's why we are DAO, and that's also part of the reason we chose territory instead of like Solana or ETH or Polygon or anything. So this is why we're DAO. And like, as I told you, as MD is like super interested into understanding and identifying like the social trends, like is responsible for the vision behind the project and the fact that we're launching I'd say a curated set of like social analytic tools, but it will like be a bit more than just tools. So, but this relates like mostly about the utility. So, since we witnessed like ETH and Sol ecosystem expansion in the early days, like we've been like investigating like what are the key factors and what are the thing that help those blockchains and those NFT ecosystem maturate and get to the point where they are today. And part of that is the organization of the space, the ability to create a strong and reliable like network of people, of projects, and for that you have to get access to that and to help in a way like people to navigate the space and identify the best project, the best profiles for qualitative alpha and everything. Because like currently in territory, we're in the early days of the chain, but like it's super promising. And obviously as it grows, it's going to be harder and harder to differentiate between like what's actually a good project and what's not such of a good one. So all this like needs to get built and improved, I'd say, to help the space maturate. And like honestly for us, like we have such a great tech team that like is really passionate in like taking part in a ecosystem at its earliest days, because like that's where you have the more or the biggest marginal impact. uh like what I mean by that is like we can really help the ecosystem to grow and make a change, and that's like freaking amazing, honestly.
Yeah, man, that sounds great. And Territory, when they came in, and they're coming with the Ethereum crowd, the Solana crowd. So inside of Cosmos, we're extremely excited about the Territory project itself, and welcoming all of you projects from Solana and Ethereum. And I hope you guys come to Cosmos and enjoy the experience, because we actually believe that Cosmos is actually going to be one of the biggest ecosystems moving forward. As you can see, the governance and everything around the Cosmos ecosystem is, the people actually care about the chain, people participate in the governance. So, yeah, we're really excited to have you inside the Cosmos ecosystem, and especially on Territory, since we have um, a thing with Territory themselves by having our collections launch on their platform. So, um, can you talk a little bit about the art of your NFTs, and what are going to be the utilities that they're going to have?
Yeah, for sure, man. About the art, so like the art is for us, and that's probably a take from the experience we have on previous chains. uh, the art matters, and that someone annoys people and they say no, it's about the community, no, it's about the brand, no, it's about whatever, or the tech or the utilities. But like even if it's not art centric, as one could think, like the art does matter. The art matters as it's like the image, the representation of your project that is also providing like and uniting the community behind it. So like that's why we spend like a lot of time on the art. And on that side we're incredibly lucky to have as part of the team. We have like two 3D artists, one working in a 3D studio. Basically the guy specialized in producing 3D avatars of high quality, so is the perfect guy to lead like the NFT side of the art. And on the other side, we also have like one guy that is working like a 3D motion designer in a big French, I think, animation studio. And like the guy is amazing. I think the thing is called Rooftop Production. It's probably his studio, and he's doing an amazing job. Both of them are just amazing. I think like so if the art speaks by itself on that matter, honestly, like it's a great art, but that's because we really think it's important. It's not our vision to deliver like incredible art and everything, but on the other side, like it's super important. It's like what's unite the community, and we're thrilled to be able to produce like great quality PFPs with this project. So yeah, and the other question you asked was about the utilities, right? So about the utilities, obviously the SubDAO NFTs are the entry pass in the subground. So that means a lot of things. First thing is that you'll be an active part of the SubDAO through proposal, vote, and everything. I'll develop probably a little bit later, like how the DAO will have a key role to play in the future development of the project, especially on the direction side. But they also have like, and that's probably the two most important things or related to the product we're going to deliver itself is going to be the premium token gated features. So basically on our app, I don't know if you guys are or if you guys know NFT Inspect, great tool to analyze collection and profiles on Twitter from Twitter data on both Solana and ETH. And this is an amazing tools. Basically, we're gonna develop some of these features, bring them to Cosmos, and there are so many premium analytics or premium info and very valuable that you can draw from that. So most of the tool will be like open and everyone will be able to access it, but like the best features, the premium one are reserved for our holders only, as the app will be token gated. There's also going to be another thing. This comes in the V1 after the V0 of the product of the tools. We're implementing a place for ads, and that's also a way for us to build a revenue stream for for our holders and the DAO to be redistributed. So this is basically the biggest at the moment utilities. Though there is one really cool that I haven't talked about, and I really can't say anything right now about it, but that's also going to be pretty cool, and I'm pretty hyped about it.
Okay, that's actually sounds extremely interesting. So we're not gonna bother you with that surprise thing because we want you to deliver, you know, and not overpromise and under deliver. So it's a
And
good idea. It's a good idea.
yeah, this one's got to remain a secret for now because it's exciting, but it's way more exciting if it's a surprise.
And we just had another question here. Do you have an approximate date for your mint and mint price for the collection, the supply, which currency it's going to mint on, and stuff like that?
Yeah, sure. So about the mint date, we've been discussing like over the last week with the territory guys, and like we're pretty confident we're gonna be able to open the mint on the 22nd of December. So this is exactly in 7 days. This is, guys, premium alpha because like we haven't disclosed this date before. So here's the alpha, minting in 1 week. About the price and the supply, this is like the topic of tomorrow's announcement. So I won't announce it beforehand. Probably one thing I can say that hasn't been announced to give you a bit more alpha is probably that we're going to be minting in Tori after all. Originally, we thought to be minting in Atom, but like in Tori, it sounds probably just right now. So that's what we're going to do.
All right, perfect. I actually like to hear that Tori's starting to let the mints mint in Tori because the Tori it needs some extra use cases at the moment before their social feed and other stuff comes out. So that's actually very good to hear. And
Yeah.
if the community members want to get whitelist, what's the best place where they can learn about your project or get whitelists? I know I'm I'm gonna post the Discord link in the general for people to join if they want to join. But yeah, how could they get whitelist and stuff like that for your project? I know we just ran a few rumbles here and collected a few addresses for the whitelist, but what other ways can they do that?
Amazing. So there are actually a couple of ways. Daily on Twitter, we run a whitelist giveaway, posting a sneak peek of the collection at the same time. So if you guys are after a whitelist, and I hope you are, you'd better interact with those tweets, like retweet, like, comment, whatever. And every day we're drawing 10 winners from that. So 10 winners is like pretty interesting. And over the since we're launching in in 7 days, like there's probably 5 more of such running on that will be running on Twitter. So this is probably a great opportunity to get some, but like there are other ways. Obviously, if you join our Discord, we're running daily community games, Rumbles, for instance, because our community is also a big fan of Rumble. So am I gotta say. And we also have Crew 3, like most of the territory ecosystem use. So you got on our Crew 3 dashboard, quest board, you'll find a bunch of quests rewarding XP, and with that XP there are several tiers, and if you reach if I remember, it's 2000 XP, you get access to the first tier of whitelist. If you reach 3000 or 3500, probably something like that, you get to the OG role, which is like a whitelist plus a discount on the mint. So that's pretty cool. That's probably the fastest way to grind, and also interacting with the Twitter daily giveaways. We also run lots of giveaways with partner projects like you, or with big people from the Cosmos space. So you can also get your chance there, but I'd say mostly on Twitter and Crew 3. This is like probably the best channels.
Okay, perfect. Guys, we're gonna take the questions at the end of the AMA. We're gonna move over to the other guests in Cloud. So, Superman, did you have a few questions for Tori Souls for us?
Yes, sir. Cloud, how's it going?
Yo, what's up, guys? How's it going?
I'm hearing you on the
I'm in the middle of snowboarding. I actually took a break so I could do this AMA because care about this community and all.
All right, man. Very good. Basically, I know you're really involved in the whole NFT space. You're with a lot of different projects. Just can you give us maybe just a brief overview of how you found Tori Souls, what the team is, how you guys got together? Maybe explain to us what Tori Souls is and all that.
Yeah, of course, man. First, I wanted to just say thank you for the opportunity. I really respect you guys, and actually, you guys are kind of my idols. I formed a great relationship with Gigi and you, and I follow in your guys' footsteps for sure. But Aero is the artist, and I'm the advisor / community manager. I found his project just like a regular community member on Twitter. We started exchanging messages, and we started forming our own friendship. And like you said, I work for many projects. I am an advisor for multiple projects. I kind of I serve as a helper. I bring quality. I'm a Discord developer, but a little bit about myself. I've been in NFTs for about 4 years now. I started in Luna Times. I don't know if any of you guys in here remember the OG Lunatics, but I've just grown since then, and then we came together because I just want to see everybody succeed. And Tori Souls, it's a profile pic collection with utility based around it. It's really based off of a inclusive, close knit community. We work together, we experience the art, and we will add color to the world of Tori, and then we experience the cosmos together. So it's really just based on community, and then utility within the community, rewarding holders, and then putting out new art and interacting with other communities and just bringing good vibes to the Tori space and all. And then did you want me to go in on the next question, or did you want to kind of
Yeah.
ask questions
It's
to
really cool, man.
segments?
Honestly, sorry, it's because I have COVID, so I'm trying to mute myself when I'm coughing.
No
All
worries,
right,
man. Hope you feel better.
it's all good, man. I'm a soldier, man. I had to be here.
Right.
When you say about the utility, what kind of utility are you talking about?
Okay, so we have multiple utilities on the table, but our main one is of course DAO access, and then within the DAO access there will be token gated channels, and then within the token gated channels you'll have access to the DAO that will have control over a community treasury that will be filled with 25% of mint funds, and then we'll be able to gauge the community and decide utilities from there. But I'll lay some options on the table. We have like I said, the founder is the artist, so there'll be direct art upgrades coming with V2, and you'll get perks from that from being a V1 holder. And then, of course, we're going to be doing collaborations with other projects. So, being a holder, you'll have access to whitelist and NFTs to other projects. And then we'll be using the mint funds and allowing the DAO to decide our events and competitions where we host, to allow our community to compete, to receive rewards. And then we also have Crew 3 quests that will have cash prizes attached to them. And then, of course, if the DAO votes, we'll have staking rewards. And it's really just going to be centered off of an inclusive community. So basically, even the founders are kind of on a ground level, kind of how, like the AA community is, like the founders are really on the ground level. We gauge the community, and the community really decides kind of what we do.
It's the best way to grow a community, right?
Exactly.
Do you guys have an approximate date for the mint, for the collection, the supply? Which currency are you minting in?
Yeah, we've actually haven't announced this yet, so I wanted to wait for the AMA so like you guys could get this alpha. Our mint date is projected to be January 6th on territory, and we're going to be minting in Tori, because we thought about Atom, but we recalculated that to be Tori because we want to support the network, like exactly what you said, like Tori could use more utility for the actual token of the platform. So we want to promote that and help build that up as well. So mint price will be around $10 in Tori. Supply is capped at 2,000 on January 6th.
Very cool, man. Yeah, I'm all for minting in Tori. I think it's really gonna help the whole ecosystem, Tori, to grow. If
Most
people want to
definitely.
get a whitelist, then what's the best way to get those?
Honestly, we have a plethora of ways to get whitelists. Our Discord's really engaging. You can get whitelist by the reoccurring giveaways we have in the giveaway channel. You can get whitelist by reacting to the sneak peeks. You can get whitelist by our collaborations with other projects. We give whitelists to other projects to run rumbles or giveaways on their Twitter. And yeah, we really just want it to be a natural way of whitelisting community members. So pretty much, just engage in the community, join our Discord, say hi, look around a little bit, and you'll be able to find out how to achieve whitelist pretty easily.
Can you post it in the
I
general chat to your Discord so we could share it with
just
the
posted
community?
it, Superman. I just posted it in there. So we got the
Yeah,
Tori Souls Discord, and I got also the SubDAO Discord posted in the general. I
I'm
think
gonna I'm gonna send our Twitter and our Crew 3 link as well. We have $100 giveaway going. That's probably gonna end approximately a week or two before our mint on our Crew 3 leaderboard. And I can explain the split right now. Give me a second. First place will win $25, and this is all based on the Crew 3 leaderboard. I'm pretty sure you guys know how that works. First place on the leaderboard will win $25, second place $20, third place $15, fourth place $10, and then fifth through 10th place will be $5. And then also top 100 on the leaderboard will be whitelist as well. So I'm gonna
Very
send
cool,
that.
man.
Awesome. Pearson, also, if you want to post some Twitter links for people to follow, I know I posted the Discord, but you can post your Twitter links and profiles so that people can add you if they want to. I think we're good to start asking questions. Superman, I'll let you check the general, and I'll invite the people up in the meantime. We have Abdel, and yeah, I see Abdel right now that wants to speak. So
I kind of wanted to say a couple more things, just real quick.
Go for it, man. Go for it.
First of all, shout out, Tori Souls loves Barto. Just had to say that. Shout out my boy Barto. And then I wanted to give you guys some more background on the artist. He wrote his own info as well for me to disclose here. Would you guys like me to tell you a little bit about him, his history?
This is Arrow, right?
Yeah, Arrow.
All right. Yeah, let's hear it, man.
So initially he got into cryptocurrency, I'm pretty sure like all of us, like from advice of a friend. And then 2 years ago, he learned about NFTs, became interested as a user. And then later as an artist, he's been doing art for 10 years. And he's been doing NFT art since he started NFTs, so for 2 years. And then the complexion of our collection is based off Tori Network. So we really wanted to design a collection that complements the platform with pixel art side by side ToriPunks. And the reason why it has like kind of a Japanese vibe is because of the Torii gates. And yeah.
Yeah, I saw the couple of one-on-ones you guys posted, and they look fire, and they all look amazing, man. I'll be honest with you. The one Joel too, he came out really nice, and with the front view, and I really think I'm excited. I hope I get to mint one of the one-on-ones. I even saw the Hero Bull one-on-one, and they all look sick, man.
Yeah, man, appreciate you, bro. Like, he's really good at art. He puts out this stuff fast. All of our graphics he makes. Our roadmap is actually completed. I would share it here, but we haven't revealed it to our community. It unlocks in our announcement channel at 50 reactions. We're currently at 32 reactions. So if you guys want to help us go reveal the roadmap, pop in the Discord, just give a little react to the announcement in the announcement channel. And then that roadmap will be instantly revealed. But I'm gonna share that, Joe. I'm gonna share the ToriPunk 1 of 1 in the general, because that stuff did come out clean.
That's the leader of the ToriPunks. So yeah, we're happy to have him part of the Tori Souls. All right, guys. So we're gonna take the questions right now. So Superman, I'll let you check the general, see if you see any questions, and I'll invite the people on stage. We had Abdel that wanted to come up, so I'll invite you up. Abdel, if you want to come on, the floor is yours. I think he probably just raised his hand by mistake.
That Joel is really cool, Clout.
Yeah, thank you. We actually got, I want to say, 5 more 1 of 1s coming out.
You're gonna have 5 more?
Yep.
Superman, do you have any questions in the general?
I'm reading. There's nothing for now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go over a few things, ToriPunks, before we do this draw. If you have any questions, stop me at any point. So, guys, just to make sure, the snapshot is going to be today. It's going to be posted in the announcement for the comic books. So there was a contest going. It was called Minters Equals Winners. So on the day of the mint, to encourage people from minting during the pump of the Tori price while we were minting our punks, we had a contest going that was that if you mint a ToriPunk, you would get an airdrop of a comic book. So that snapshot is today. So it's going to happen any moment now. The airdrop of the comic strips is going to be on the 23rd of December as an early holiday present from AAA. And you'll be able to list them in Atom as soon as they're airdropped. The royalties of the comic strips are going to be 10%. It's going to be 5% buybacks in Tori and it's going to be added to the early Punks wallet, and 5% for the bar team to keep the games running. There's going to be, guys, 5 different comic strips, and they're all going to have the same rarity. They're going to be airdropped randomly and in proportional amounts depending on the number of eligible wallets. So now every wallet that minted at least one ToriPunk and still holds that same minted ToriPunk in his wallet is eligible to receive one ToriPunk comic strip NFT. And it's one ToriPunk comic strip NFT max per wallet. So even if you minted 5, 10, 20 punks in one wallet, you're only going to get one that's going to be airdropped to you. And all the ToriPunks that are purchased on the secondary do not count because the contest was that the minters were winners. So in order to complete a set, a wallet needs to collect all 5 different comic strips and hold them in combination with at least one of their minted ToriPunks for the March 7th snapshot for the early Punks wallet. So that's for the comic strips and the snapshot, and the airdrop is actually going to be on the 23rd. Now, as you guys know, normally our premium and zombie lotteries are held on the 25th. So this month, exceptionally, we're going to be hosting it on the 23rd because it's the holidays and Christmas. So we're going to take a bit of time off. So expect an AMA next week on the 23rd. And we're going to go over the ToriPunks, the premium lottery, the zombie lottery, and all that good stuff. So Superman, do you have any questions?
No, I know Barto's looking for a one-on-one from Pearson. No, I mean, honestly,
Yeah. The one-on-one, bro. We're gonna make something happen. I'm gonna discuss with Bato right after the call, and we're gonna make something happen. That's for sure.
Let's fucking go.
All right, so I'm gonna go for closing statements. We'll start with you, Pearson. Do you have any closing statements for the gang?
Man, I don't know. I think I've jambon fromage. Yeah, that's a good statement. But no. On a more serious note, like I think we've discussed the utilities. We're gonna announce more about the tools and the product in the coming days. Obviously, leading to Mint. So that's gonna be posted on Medium. So we're gonna announce that obviously on Twitter and Discord. So don't miss that, obviously, because I'm really hyped about what we're delivering and what we're implementing on the Territory ecosystem. That's one thing, and after that, like, just big thank you to all of you guys, like, for having this AMA and also for the welcome since we joined Territory, like, and the Cosmos ecosystem in general. It's just been amazing. Like, people are so friendly, genuinely interacting with us. Like, everyone we talked to and everyone, tons of people approached and offered help or to have like whitelist giveaways and everything. Like, it's such a welcoming ecosystem, and it really gets me bullish on the chain, on the ecosystem, on everything that's coming in the following months for Territory. So big thanks for that. And also, like, see you on the 22nd is just in 7 days, the Mint, the launch of the SubDAO. You still get a bit of time to get your whitelist, but like, it's not much, it's short time, so you better get to it. And see you in the ground, see you in the depth.
Yeah, thanks, man. And this is the spirit of the Cosmos ecosystem. We're all collaborating together and trying to help everybody succeed.
Yeah,
Clout, did
it's
you have
amazing.
Any, Clout, did you have any closing statements?
Yes, sir. Of course. Great job, Pearson. Great job. Just wanted to say that. And then,
Thanks, bro.
obviously, of course, again, thank you for the opportunity to let us be here. And yeah, I pretty much said a lot. I mean, if you have any more questions, you can just ping me in our Discord, and keep an eye out for new sneak peeks. Keep an eye out for new one-of-ones. Roadmap will be dropping soon. And yeah, guys, just looking forward to the journey with this new community and seeing where it goes.
Awesome. And I hope you guys have some ToriPunks because it looks like it's time to do the draw. So guys, we're going to be moving over to the lottery channel. So the lottery draw live channel, it's a voice channel. I'll share my screen, and I'm going to use a random number generated to pick up the ToriPunk that wins the gigantic lottery. Just to recall, the total prize today is 20,593 Tories to the winner. And there's going to be a 21 days unbonding period to receive the rewards. And don't forget that if your Tori Punk is listed on the marketplace at the moment, and I pick a number and somebody snipes him on the marketplace, well, he's going to receive the rewards, not you. So make sure to unlist your punks off the marketplace because it's going to be happening very, very soon. Right now, I see that there's 395 punks only listed on the marketplace. It's not a lot, but it's 395 too many. So be careful, guys. And I hope the winning punk is not listed on the marketplace. So thanks a lot, guys, for coming on with us today. And I appreciate having you guys on. And I just learned a lot about SubDAO and Tori Souls. And I'm for sure going to be minting on those days. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. So we'll see the lottery draw live channel, guys. Thanks a lot. Ciao.